Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Before We Leave, where before we leave today we have to set up some clothes for the folks here on Monkey Island, the desert island where we've set up a bit of a decent base here, but you can see they're all unhappy, and the reason they're unhappy is because they ain't got the clothes they want. If we look here, supply better clothing, they're going away as I click them, but yeah, look, supply better clothing. So we've got glass being constructed here for the rocket, excuse me. We still need fuel, and we still need whatever this one is, which could be clothes, to be fair. It could be clothes, but we just don't know right now. Moving over here to where we are going to be generating fuel. This is the red isle. We need a lot of things here. We need some... we have the wood, we need some stone, we need some tools, and we need the glass, okay? So we've got glass being made here. I don't know how much of the stuff we have, though. Let's have a look. Resources. We have 23 glass, there we go. So we can come and take some glass from there. So we come over to our idle ship, the SS Thonthon. I'll bring that down to here. You can't manually move a ship. Oh, that one's on the right, okay. Here's the one we can move. This is the SS Lost. What a great name. And review down here. And then we'll throw on some glass. So we need 15, I think he said. Don't want to take too much because there's very little other use for it. 15 glass. Oh, I can't move away from that. 15 glass, 15 tools, and 15 stone. We currently have 9 tools and 9 stone, so we need 6 of each. It's tools and stone. We'll literally take across what we need. So 6 tools, 6 stone. There we go. And when they filled up, that should give us 20. What's that going to do? 21, 27. There we go. Cool. So now you head over here with all that stuff. And that will get the fuel refinery, which I think is the only thing we need for that to happen, really. So you go ahead, yeah, transfer it all off. There we go. And that should change from a needed, haven't got it, to got it. Okay, there we go. So let's have a look, see if that gets worked on. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. You're the woodcutter, right? So wood's for the power generator. That's fine. So we've got power going into that once it's built. And that should refine the oil there to give us fuel. You don't seem to be going back and forth much. Have we just run out of red research? I think we have, haven't we? So we've got 2 ships now that we can use. But otherwise, I think we're cooking on gas here. Let's speed this up to get it done. I really want to see this thing operating. I don't think we have many free people here. We have 1 idle worker. I suppose we could put in another house. Let's put a house there. It's a good spot for one. I don't know whether there's people actually waiting on this island to sort of come out of here, though. Honestly, we can move people to it though if we need them. That's not much of a problem. We can definitely do that. This is very slowly getting built, so I'd like some more people on there, really, if I could. It's a long process, that one, isn't it? This house is built, so still saying 6 out of 10. So how about we go and take 4 people from ISO Island then, because we've got very, very many people sat on ISO Island doing, honestly, very little. So if we bring this over here, let's have a look. We have 14 idle workers, so we can put 4 of you. Ooh. 4. Come on, 4 of you. I don't care who you are. Just come and move over to the Red Isle and don't moan about it. Because I know what you like. You'll moan about it. And 4 off there. Transfer them over. They'll all go and they'll live in their houses. They'll be happy about it. And that should... Keeps getting thirsty. Who's getting thirsty? Over here. There's literally a well there. There we go. People are generating it. Okay, so let's have a look. Is this getting built now? There we go. Slowly but surely. It's actually just getting the stuff moved to it. It's not even on building yet. We still need some stone, some tools, and some glass to be carried to it. Problem is they're moving slow because they haven't got the right clothes. But once we've got the glass set up, we can build the cloth here because that needs glass, I'm pretty sure, to go ahead and build it. Weaver, there we go. Weaver. Weaves cotton into cloth. Tailor, clothing from cloth. There we go. I think that's the one we haven't got yet. We did set clothing up, didn't we, on one island? We'll have to go and check that in a moment. We definitely set the cotton fields up. I can't remember if we actually went all the way to actually filming. Oh, come on! To actually making cloth. You got so close to finishing that then, and then stopped. Come on, somebody. One idle worker. You're welcome to come and fix this if you like. Here comes somebody. They can build that. Boom. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. Empty posts 3. So we could do with another house here, or an upgrade of one of them maybe. I might upgrade that one. 2 more peeps. Wheat tools and stone. What does just a regular house cost? Just 2 wood. Right, I'm going to put a house there then. And I feel like they'll get an extra water storage, right? So we can have 12 people there. So let's get to that idle ship. Where are you? Why on earth are you over there? Idle ship. Back up to ISO Island here. To get yourself 2 more people. And while you're on the way, let's have a look what we got here. So you no resources available. You need the 2 pieces of glass there. That's the tailor, right? But otherwise we're doing all right. We've got cotton being stored here, have we? We've got cloth, clothes, and where's cotton? Raw material, cotton. So we just need 2 pieces of glass on you to get you all set up. So rather than take the people just yet, come back here and pick up some glass, and then you can drop the glass off and pick up some people instead. So glass, take 10, because who knows how much you're going to need, whether we need some more for other stuff later on. But for now, we'll just take 10. Somebody's bringing it, I'm sure. There we go. Okay. And then come back over to here. You can drop the glass off, and you can pick up some peeps. And it's just going to be 2 people you take in. There we go. So transfer both of those and pick up 2. No, not 30. 2 people. Whoever it is, you're very welcome to join us, and you're going to come all the way over here to the red isle. Boom. And you're going to be working in the fuel refinery. You're going to get started on clothes. Good stuff. And then I assume clothes wear down. I assume they work like luxury goods, in as much as they sort of fill a void in a house. Let's have a look. Like here, luxury. I'm gonna think they're perhaps there, unless there is maybe another one for them. So every piece of live stores food and drink for them to refresh themselves with. Yeah, but no mention of actual clothes being stored. So it might just be like a use once thing, you know. Every peep takes 1 piece of clothing, or it might be what I imagine more likely is that it wears out over time, you know. We can do some research. Yeah, we can do a bit of research. Fountains, oil power, and steel. I bet steel is that thing that the rocket needs. Yeah, I'm going to ignore fountains. I know that's bad, because that's normally the sort of thing I would go for, but I feel that steel from iron, steel smelters Spread pollution to surrounding tiles. I feel like steel's going to be that one spot that we need to fill on the rocket. I might be wrong, but I feel like steel is the sort of thing a rocket would need, right? So this is going to hopefully produce some clothing and produce it pretty well. There's one person working in it. There's still plenty of idle workers, so that should fill up pretty quick. There we go. So 2 cloth makes clothing. So let's have a look once they've got what they need. Oh, and power. Oh, power is a thing that's moved around as well, isn't it? I keep thinking power is like an island resource that works differently, but it's not. It just fills up like a battery, I guess. Okay. So one of those action creates 1 clothing. There we go. So that's clothing now being produced, which needs to come over to here. So let's have a look at our shipping line. Whoops. This one here, between ISO and Red Isle. Yeah, we can cancel that now, can't we? We can cancel that now. From ISO, you're going to take clothing. Yeah, pick up as many as you can, and send them to here. That's it. That's all I want you to do. And then we need a second ship really taking it down to here. Although people aren't getting as fed up here about it. So what's up with you? Low on power? No storage space. Okay. Let's knock you down. Can we build a warehouse? No, we need some tools. Okay. Have we got... Why have we not got 2... Oh, I'm getting really confused. How many ships have we got? Manage shipping. Oh, no ships attached onto that one. Sorry. Okay, so SS Thonthol can be on that. There we go. Right, and of course the other ship, SS Lost, is dropping these off here to work in there, aren't you? Transfer. So that's 12 of 12. That should... No peeps. No storage space, but the power could just go straight there. I don't know why it's not going there. That's what I'm getting a bit lost about. But it looks like it wants us to store stuff. So we need some tools. Okay, well in that case then we'll send you back over to ISO. Where's the ISO entrance? Over here. Oh, that's monkey. Just getting confused there. Say it doesn't look like I remember it. There we go. Actually comes there. See that in there on its way. How are we doing here? We're getting clothes made. Nice. We've got 3 clothes sitting there. So what have you got on you? You've got 9 clothes. Nice. I mean, you can... Are you going to wait there till it's full? That's not great if you are, but okay. So you're going to pick up some tools. We've got quite a few tools. We'll take 20. Oh no, you're going before you're full. That's good. Well, maybe it was full. Maybe it's that quick. Who knows? We'll never know. So you're going to move there. Tools. Come on, who's bringing these tools to us? $16. 4 more. There we go. Okay, and you're going to bring all the way down to here. There we go. So what are you struggling for? You're struggling for food? I mean, we can put down another farm. That's not a problem. And I feel like you might be getting a bit close. You're going to be a polluted farm, which isn't great. Really don't want to kind of expand this space though. Let's see what it says. Production slowed by 50%. Okay. So it's not great, but it's food at least. So has this island got tools yet? Oh no, there we go. Take those off there, transfer. Okay, now we can put a warehouse in. Boom. No? Placing a building here would lock you in with no space to expand. Oh, that is literally the last possible space, is it? Wow, okay. So how about we unlock you then? Will that fix the problem? It's clever that it works that out though, eh? We should be able to put that there now. Right, now we can move up here if we need to. But we won't. So don't worry about it. Okay, so, Monkey Island, are you all happy now? Are you all happy that you're getting clothes? No? Yeah, 5 clothing. It should be starting to go away. Let's have a look how it works. No mention of clothing anywhere. Is it on you? Audrey's wearing good clothes. There we go. What about you? Vega is wearing good clothes. Okay, so you should all start to be... You should start to be happy now. That's it. Yeah, all the little things have gone away. Warehouse construction's finished. Let's scooch over to that. And you can now store wood. Construction. You can store wood, and you can store power, if that's allowed. Is that it? Fuel. Oh, maybe you can't store power. Food, drink, construction, products, raw materials, iron, oil, cotton, sand. Huh. Okay, wood's getting done now though. Low power. No storage space. So why can't the power be taken from there? I feel like we can't store power though. Surely that power should be taken from there. It's full up and placed there. Power contains 0 out of 8. Power contains 20. Is it just because there's nobody working in it? Idle workers too, so why not then? I don't understand why they're not moving the power from there to the fuel refinery. Oil. I mean, it could be... Maybe they can't get to the oil? Are they just too far from the oil? Is that the problem, maybe? More oil over there. Oh, I'm not sure about this one. It could be, that's my cat in the background if you can hear that. It could be that it's just too far from the oil to be picked up and therefore the whole thing's just on lockdown, you know? And we can move it this way, it's just going to move the pollution right into the town, but I'm tempted to do it just to kind of see what happens really, you know? Yes, demolish the fuel refinery. And let's build a new one up. What are you under? Oil well, sand mine. Oil well, what does that do then? Harvests oil. Oh! So do you need to go next to the oil. Dope. So my iron mine So I shouldn't have knocked that one down then. Fuel refinery. Let's put you back in there then. Okay, so what do you need that you haven't got? What's that one? Iron. Oh, we can get iron. That's fine. I thought I was going to say steel then. I was going to say that's a shock for the system. What's up with you there? Unhappy workers. You going to tell me why you're unhappy? Or are you just going to let me deal with the problem? Unhappy. No particular reason why you're unhappy? Oh, really are, look. Wow. Well, keep it up, you're doing a great job. You'll play music, that's good. So, what do you want? Iron. Construction, raw materials. Iron ore. No, we make iron, don't we? Iron. I'm sure we make iron. We do. We have 8 of it. So I might just wait for the 8 and take it, maybe. But I don't think we needed 8 to build that. There we go. Right, here we go. Yes, take your 8. And head that back over to here. So what's up with you? Clothing. Right, yes, we need to get some clothing over to you as well. Okay, take the iron. Oh no, it was 10 you needed. Oh right, okay. Well in that case, if you come over to ISO, and you can grab some clothes and some iron. And then that'll hopefully cheer those up a little bit for a time at least. Here it comes. Oh, watch that cliff. Okay, so you're going to pick up some iron. You're going to take 2 iron. Transfer. And you're going to take some clothes. No, not cloth, sorry. Actual clothing. And there are 12 people on the island, so let's take 12 and see how we get on with that. Okay, we've got the iron, and I would like to prioritize. Like move on, or you carry off out of the way. There we go. Yes, I would like to make it so that you get the clothing that's been generated. Is there actually any here? Could be the problem is they're not making it quick enough. Clothing. Here we go. 4 cloth, 2 clothing, lots of cotton. Yeah. So actually, I think we could take you off the shipping line. Because I don't feel like we need to keep moving clothes down to there. In fact, this place might actually be sat with loads of clothes that aren't being used. 14, yeah, thought so. So let's send you down here with your 4 clothes. Say yes, that's fine. And pick up another 8, I guess. Clothing. I'll take another 8 from here. There's plenty of it in stock. I don't think it's being used. What's up with you? I'm just unhappy in general. Okay. There we go. And then you can now come down to the red aisle, drop all that stuff off. And that should keep you a little cheery, and it should get the oil well moved. And what we might have to look at doing is moving this bit of the island here, the trees and the stuff away. Like take it the other side of these houses almost. To get away from this pollution if it's really causing us much of a problem. But so we'll take that stuff out of there. You should be able to carry on now. No resources available. Yeah, it's coming to you, don't worry. Here it comes, look. There you go. And you can... somebody can go and build you now? What's up with you? Supply better clothing. You've got clothing. Look at yourself. You've got clothing. There you go. You just went and got some, didn't you? So now Kyle is heading over. Here he comes. Come on, Kyle, do your stuff, get it built. That's what we like to see. And I'm hoping this is a problem. So even though it says low power, I don't think it is low power. I think it's just because there's no oil going to it. Now it's gone. Now it's moved from low power to waiting for resources. There we go. And now people should hopefully be able to get back to work with 2 empty posts. But at least we're starting something. But yeah, look at this now. These fields are all in pollution. We need to try and move them out, don't we? So what I'm thinking is if we demolish that, there and you. Then we can put this road back in this way. There you go. Across there. Let's go right to there. And then here we can put, so potatoes we've got. Oh no, we haven't got that much space for potatoes, but I'll tell you what, we can lose that. And that's give us 2 spaces there for potatoes. So let's put 1, 2. Let's go back to housing. And replace you, and then we can get rid of you and you. There we go. And basically we've just shifted all the stuff that kind of needs it away from the pollution for now. Let's have a look. Pollution. Yeah, you that woodcutter would probably work better on this side of town as well. There's plenty of things for the woodcutter to cut over here actually, so maybe we'll do that. But now this is now generating. No, not you. There we go. There's 5 oil in there. So can we set you to store oil? Oil. There we go. That'll get carried over to there. So really, yeah, we need people here, don't we? Let's have a look. There are 6 empty spots. We need people. Okay, let's put down some housing then. Let's go 1, 2. So that should increase that one by 1. That one should be then 4 as well, and that one should be 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be enough for 8 more people. I'll just double check I've got my raft right there. Let's have a look. 21. 9 people. 9. Okay, cool. So we'll take 9 from somewhere else. Head you way back over to ISO. There we go. It's quite fun to really swing around the island there. It doesn't swing around the planet. It doesn't really work how I'd like it to for some reason. It kind of like, it's like it spins on the poles a little, as opposed to just being completely freeform rotation. But yeah, it's still pretty neat. There's 8 glass sat in there, is that? Okay, so no, we just want peeps. We want 9 peeps. And some clothes for them as well. Or is that it? Can we not take anything else? It looks like that is actually it, okay. Back over to the red isle. We can drop them off. Get some staff in here to start producing power a bit more. Have we produced anything yet? Oh yeah, there we go. Fuel, that one is. So let's see if now we unlock steel. Let's just see if that rocket needs steel. Yeah, it does. It needs 10 steel and 50 fuel. So steel is going to be our next job, I think, which we will do in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till the next one, be good.